All right, everybody. Welcome back. The first weapon I'm going to talk about is a 22 rifle. It's a Savage 64. It's a $100 Walmart special. These things are really great for squirrel hunting. Probably do prairie dogs. Not at long ranges though. Go ahead and show you guys that it is unloaded. And yeah, it's blue. I blued out the checkering on this side. I haven't got to this side yet. Anyway, $100 rifle from Walmart. It's like a $20 or $25 scope. It's great. I already got one kill with it already. Unfortunately, the squirrel had worms, and I'm not going to take something back to my family and possibly get them sick. These things will reach out quite a long ways. I would say I wouldn't stretch these things out past 100 yards. Honestly, you could probably get further than that if you have the room to do it. Even at that range, you want to have to hold over on your scope quite a bit, and this little scope won't do it at that kind of range. And my door shut on the barn, which actually might help me out a little bit with the lighting. Okay. It has standard iron sights on this thing. Right here, you got your front post, and back here, you got your rear sights. And the problem with these is that when you adjust the rear sight here, it has some play in it, which will throw your sights off. So if you're going to get one of these, go ahead and get you a scope. $25 from Walmart, get you out to 100 yards. The 22 caliber itself will reach out further than that, but with this scope, it's just not going to do it. You can spend, I don't know, a couple $100 for a scope easy and put it on a $100 rifle, and you can stretch it out to probably 300 yards or so. Not me, not around here. The magazine, just a little 10-round magazine. Yes, it's loaded. Keep that put up. Got a little youngin' around the house. I don't want, just, keep it up. Put it away. So, that's the 22. It's a semi-auto. Pull the trigger. Bolt goes flying back, ejects the spent casing out, grabs one out of the magazine, pushes it forward. Safety's here. Right there. Push it forward. It's on fire. Of course, it's empty, so. And then this goes back. Okay. Good way to remember that. Red, it's dead. Black, I'm on attack. Okay. Yes, I'm standing on a little platform so I can get more up in the camera because whatever. Anyway, 22, cleaning it. I clean all my guns with, not this particular one, but put that down for a second. I always use a boar brush. These things are great. 10 seconds and your board is clean. I really like these a lot better than the old Ramrod cleaning brushes and patches. And nah, one of these, 10 seconds. And how do I clean it? Okay, let me go over that. So I drop the mag, pull the bolt back, make sure there's nothing in there, obviously. Take my bore brush, lock the bolt back to the rear, like so. What I do is different than what Hop says to do. Hop says to spray the tip right here around this area. Spray that with your cleaner. I don't do that. What I do is I take the cleaner and spray down in the barrel itself, down the bore. Then I hold it upside down, let gravity do the work, and then let it come down until I see a couple drops of cleaner come out the end of the barrel. Then I take my bore brush, feed it down through there. Got to kind of jiggle it a little bit so the gravity pulls that weight out. On the end of it, you have your weight here. Comes out the end of the barrel, you grab that and you just pull right on through. Now when you're pulling it, you got to pull it slow so that the little brushes in here, you see that? The brushes right there, grab that, the residue, because 22s are dirty. They are. Grabs it, and then the cloth wipes it clean. I always use these. I'll never go back to the old way of doing that. Ammo. CCI standard velocity. These are good for planking. You can squirrel hunt with them, but with it's got a feet per second of almost 1,100 feet. So what that means is when this round leaves that barrel, that's how fast it's going at the muzzle. Okay, that's a good little bit. I've seen 22s even go faster than that, like something 1,200 feet per second. I think's the most that I've seen. And then, when I'm not using, I put it up in the gun cabinet. So that's it for that Savage. It's a Savage 64, by the way. Barrel length is 20 inches, I believe.